This is Joe Biggs with Infowars.com, and there's a video that's starting to get a lot of attention right now that's circulating around, and it's by Jason Whitlock. He is the co-host of Speak for Yourself on Fox Sports 1 with Colin Cowherd, who also has a number of shows with ESPN and other organizations as well, where he breaks down this elite mentality by the sports entertainment elite. People who were born and hit the genetic lottery. People who are not really social justice warriors, who have not struggled, yet they're using their fame and their fortune to really send you down the wrong path. Now, he goes on this huge tangent on his show about this brand new propaganda piece by Nike called Equality. Let's check that out.
Is this the land history promised? Here, within these lines.
There's poor little LeBron all alone out in the snow right now.
On this concrete court. This patch of turf. Here, you're defined by your actions.
Like kneeling during the national anthem.
Not your looks or beliefs.
Like using your fame to hate America.
Equality should have no boundaries.
There isn't, because we live in America, the greatest country ever. But we do have equality here in America. This is the land of opportunity. For the last 8 years, we've had an African-American president, Barack Obama. Our head of Homeland Security was Jed Johnson. Our Attorney General, Loretta Lynch. I mean, we have so many prominent athletes, both men and women of African-American descent, Hispanic, Chinese, from all over, that have been very successful and pulled themselves out of whatever instances they were living in and made something out of their lives. We have that opportunity. There are many black CEOs. There are many Hispanic CEOs. This isn't something that doesn't happen in this country. So for them to put out this piece like this about equality, and it comes right after Trump being elected, when they're saying that he's this bigot, that he's sexist, it kind of shows you that they're pushing this propaganda machine a bit too far. And that's why this gentleman's going to break down what he thinks about this Nike piece.
This isn't real. This is a scam. And you know how you know it's a scam? Because Tiger Woods has stepped out. That's when someone should have tapped LeBron on the shoulder and been like, hey, bruh, we riding the same bus as Tiger Woods.
Truth bomb, because Tiger Woods cares more about bimbos than he does you.
They're going down the wrong path, and they're dragging you all down the wrong path.
Finally, somebody with a little common sense.
All this resist, and all this substanceless resistance. It's bogus. It's a campaign. It's a fight about money. It ain't got a damn thing to do with you, the ordinary working man. I told y'all I'm a wolf, and I was raised by wolves, and all my friends are wolves, and you can't get the wolf out of me.
Preach it. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not an elite.
Me neither.
I play one on TV. I live amongst elites, but I'm not an elite. You're listening to these Ivy League educated elites. I'm talking about some of these black elites that are they're caping up for the working man and for poor people. No, they're not. They're caping up for themselves. LeBron James, no different. That's an elite, and he thinks like an elite. And this thing he's doing right now with this social justice, it's elite thinking.
And he's right. He's making great valid points. These people, these athletes, could care less about you. This is all about putting money in their pocket while they promote this whole resist movement to legitimize the fact that Trump is a racist bigot and that America under him is going to fall apart. And that is not the case. This is the most diverse country in the world. So we don't need people like LeBron James to bring this political aspect into entertainment. We watch entertainment, we watch sports for the entertainment value, to escape the politics, to escape the BS. And now they want to blur those lines. They want to bring that political atmosphere now into every aspect of our lives. And that's where I have a huge issue with it. And I think this guy hit the nail on the head when he said that these people do not care about you at all. It's to make them rich, and it's to help delegitimize the Trump administration and help legitimize these protests around the world that break out and turn into riots where people get injured and cities get burnt to the ground. So it's time to wake up. It's time to break these chains that they have around you right now. It's time to wake up and understand that there is a war on for your mind, and these people are using you as a pawn. This has been Joe Biggs with Infowars.com.
Brain Force is here. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been on this the last few months. You probably noticed I've been more crazed, more focused, less brain fog, more energy, more special reports, and it's because of Brain Force.
One of the worst things with most energy products is it's not sustainable, right? You're gonna crash and gonna feel really bad afterwards. This has a bunch of different antioxidants and compounds and polyphenols.
Everybody's on these drugs to knock their brain out because the brain's so fried.
We kept changing this formula over and over and over again until it became sort of a grand puzzle. For example, the L-theanine inside of it, that is activated by the different compounds in the yerba mate that we put inside of it as well. This just increases the compounds you already have.
This is what you're actually designed to run on.
Exactly.
It's kind of like a car will run on one form of junkie gas, but it runs really good on what it's designed for. You will find Brain Force, Survival Shield X2, and other game-changing products at InfoWarsLife.com or call 888-253-3139.